Good afternoon, tie-dye family. I have here young Santiago's shirt. It is made by Caterpillar, the big construction equipment. Has this on the back of it. And last summer when we started tie-dyeing, we got dye on it. And he didn't want to wear it because it was messed up and not white any longer. So this summer he brought it over and said, "Miss Grace, can we dye this black and golden?" So that's the plan. I'm going to put mountain peaks or upside down V's on the shirt. It has been soaked in soda ash. I am turning it wrong side out. I will be using the sleeve in sleeve method. So I will mark the center top and the center bottom to do the sleeve in sleeve method. This is a washable marker. It will come out. So to mark the center of your shirt, you line your seams up. You put those together. Take your marker. Washable marker. This happens to be Crayola. It's because that's what I had on hand. Because when I first started keeping the little boys next door, they had a tendency to get markers on themselves, and so I got the washable kind. Alright, so take the two marks on the front, pick that up, shake it out. Take one sleeve, stick it inside the other sleeve. Sleeve in sleeve method. This gives your shirt symmetry when it is unfolded. So we line up the bottom sleeve. We line up the shoulder seam. Now, when I have those two things aligned, okay, so I have the sleeve in sleeve, have them both lined up. I'm going to now pick that up by the shoulder and the sleeve, give it a good shake, toss it on the table. Now I have to get the wrinkles out. Line up my side seams. Make sure they're nice and flat. And even. Then take the front half of the shirt, pick it up, lay it on top of your second half. Then get your wrinkles out. Really good heavy shirts. All you have to do is pick them up by the corners and throw them down, and you have really good flat surface. If you buy the less expensive shirts or summer weight shirts, you often have trouble getting the seams flat and straight. Or I do anyway. You might not. I've only been doing this about a year. A lot of people I know have done it much longer. Alright, have the shirt fairly straightened out using the sleeve in sleeve method. As you can see, there's half a triangle underneath the cat emblem. I'm going to make my lines go into that. So I want vertical stripes that are at the same angle, diagonal, excuse me, that are at the same angle as my triangle. So I'm laying my ruler on the triangle, the edge of the triangle, and these are going to be my fold lines. Mind you, because there's emblems on this shirt that are screen print, the die will not go on those emblems, but it will go all the way around it. So I want it to look almost like it was screen printed in that manner, which is why I'm using the ruler to make my lines nice. These are going to be fold lines. I haven't used a ruler to draw on my fold lines in a long time, but since this was a special request, and he's one of the people who started me tie-dyeing because we needed something fun to do with those young people. All right, I am going to now turn the project towards me. You want your lines that you're going to fold on facing you. And all right, here we go. Start folding. I am probably making these right at 1/2-inch pleats. Notice that as I pull fabric in, my lines are straight. This does help with precision in dyeing if you're wanting a specific design. Tailor-made shirt. Nobody else is going to have a cat shirt like this. That's for sure. Which is one thing I love about tie-dye. I don't know about you guys, but I get tired of seeing what I'm wearing on other people. That's one of the reasons I love tie-dye. No two are the same. Even if you plan for them to be the same, they're not exactly the same. I did make 2 shirts last winter for Santiago and Diego that were matching. They were really close to exactly the same. Had the same designs. They were a different size. And of course, different size in a shirt then makes the pattern a tiny bit different. All right, I'm going to continue to fan fold on this shirt. When I get it folded, I'll meet you at the dye table. I lied. I figured I better come back and show you this armpit. Notice I have to fold the sleeve separately, but that it is still on the same pattern as the rest of the shirt. All right, see you at the dye table.